Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Crazy day today. A lot of heavy rain, a lot of strong winds, so I figure I'd continue my video in the car. But today we're going to dive deep into something a lot of you have been asking me about, and that is the changes with the SRRV, the Resident Retirees Visa here in the Philippines. And I got to tell you guys that 2025 brought some serious updates. So whether you guys are thinking about retiring here in the Philippines or you have plans ahead of time, this will affect you. And it's not just about paperwork. These changes affect your eligibility, your wallet, and even how soon you can move here. So for those of you new to the channel or just don't have enough knowledge about the situation, the SRRV visa, I'll explain it briefly. It's basically the Philippines version of a long-term retirement visa. It's kind of like a golden visa, if you want to say that. It's been super popular with expats, especially retirees, because it gives you residency, basically. Lets you come in and go as you please, and even allows you to bring your family in under the same visa. So it's really helpful and really advantageous. But it's been so lenient and flexible in the past that dudes in their 30s, about 35 years old, could qualify. In some categories, you didn't even need a pension. But that's changing now. So the big changes happening in 2025, what are those? Well, the PRA, that's the Philippines Retirement Authority. And they made major adjustments to the SRRV program this year. So let's break it down together. So the first thing that really changed would be the age requirement. Before, you could apply as young as 35 years old, and that was huge for a lot of us, especially for digital nomads, young retirees, and people in early retirement. But now, no, that's not the case. As of 2025, you need to be at least 50 years old. In addition to that, the SRRV category is gone. This one hurts a lot of you people and was a popular option for a lot of you guys out there. See, basically all you had to do is deposit $20,000 into the bank and you were good. No pension requirement, super simple. But now they officially scrapped that feature. Two categories remain. So now you're left with either the classic, which is for retirees with or without pensions, or courtesy, which is for former Filipinos or retired military and diplomats. A lot more documentation's required. Now they are also much more strict with the paperwork. You need things like police clearances, a valid passport with a long enough validity, medical exam, and that medical exam, it better be in English and possibly apostilled if done abroad. So if we do a side-by-side comparison, it looks like this. It's obviously clear that they're tightening the program. It's not as accessible or laid back as it used to be. You know, and a lot of guys used to benefit from this program. Yeah, a lot of you guys should be concerned. And for you guys wondering what you should be concerned about, I'll talk about what I really wanted to say. So what you should be thinking about if you're considering the SRRV right now, people under 50, you're pretty much out of luck, some of you guys. This hurts a lot of digital nomads or early retirees. Some of you were planning to move here in your 40s or work online. That route is pretty much gone unless you find another kind of visa. There aren't going to be any more low deposit options. The SRRV made the Philippines way more attractive compared to Thailand or Vietnam. And now with the $20,000 deposit requirement for non-pensioners, that advantage shrinks a lot. There's going to be a lot more bureaucracy. I'm telling you guys right now, if you're planning to apply, don't wait until the last minute. You'll need police reports, medicals, embassy authentication, and all of that takes time. And of course, stress. You're probably gonna need help with this. Honestly, this isn't something I'd recommend doing on your own anymore. There are plenty of legal and accredited SRRV agents who can make that process a lot more smoother and even can help avoid mistakes that can get you rejected. But I mean, I do want to talk about the bright side of things and what's good about it. So let's be real. Despite all the changes, the SRRV is still one of the most powerful retirement visas in Asia. Let's just be honest. You get multiple entry, no exit requirements. You can come and go as much as you want. You need no border runs, no throwaway tickets like Thailand and other countries in Asia, which is terrible. Your path to residency is renewable, flexible, and it gives you legal residency rights for life, as long as you follow the rules, of course. It does have a family inclusion section to where you can still include your spouse and minor kids with just a bit more in the deposit, of course. And also the convertibility is pretty cool. You can eventually transition to another visa if you change life paths, if you decide you want to not be so committed. So yeah, this is just a quick update on something that a lot of guys in my expat community have been wanting me to make a video about. So my final advice and thoughts on this situation is, if you're 50 and you have either a pension or a decent savings account, you should still consider the SRRV. Just prepare for a lot of paperwork. But if you're under 50 years old, it's probably time to look at another long-term option, like the quota visa or even the 13A marriage visa, if you're in a relationship with a Filipino. In my expat community, I've been able to help a lot of expats understand the situation here in the Philippines. And I know I don't put a lot out on YouTube these days, but I do have an expat community, either on TikTok, you can follow me there. But I just want to let everybody know that these changes are part of a bigger picture. The government wants to make sure they attract the right kinds of foreigners. The foreigners that want to retire, not just hang out and party, stir up trouble. So yeah, big changes in 2025, but not all bad. If you got any questions about the SRRV agents and alternatives, or even what life is really like living long-term here, drop that in the comments below and I'll answer anybody's question as long as I see it. I'm very, very approachable, guys. So with that being said, have a safe trip if you are coming here, and follow the rules because there are a lot. And other than that, I think you guys will be good. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more about life living in the Philippines with yours truly. Thank you, guys.